Hey YouTube, Berserker Nick here. I did some upgrades to my mountain bike. I figured you guys want to check them out. And also I've got a giveaway to do. So let's get to it. So a lot of people know that EDC has a 1-up tool that goes inside your head tube. So I went ahead and installed one of those. And what's inside, you got a bunch of Allen wrenches. You got your Torx. You got a little screwdriver in there. Makes it real handy. I've used this a few times on the trail. Once after flipping upside down and cannonballing into a tree. And so that helped really well. Also, I just put on some bontrager elite grips. Before, I was running these Odyssey Jake Steely BMX hand grips. And I was having a lot of problem with throttle grip because on the trail when you wreck, you get water under your grip. So I got some nice, super comfortable lock-on grips. Also, if you're wondering, these little things sticking up on my handlebars right here, these are called togs. And what they do is when you're climbing, it gives you a better hand position. So instead of your hand being wrapped around the bar and that extra pressure being put onto your forearm muscles, it gives you an alternate grip so that you can grip it with your thumbs up while you're climbing uphill to take some of that pressure off of your arms, therefore giving you more energy in your arms to help on your descents. And this way you can have better control of your bike. Think of it like weightlifting. When you're trying to lift big weights, you bring it down and you have the bar wrapped around your hands. And a lot of times that gets harder when you get to heavier weights, and then you switch to what they call a suicide grip, which is pretty much the same thing, where it takes that pressure off and allows you to use other muscles to move it. Next up, I upgraded my pedals. I went with these awesome nukeproof pedals. If you notice, they got 7 removable pins per side, as well as 3 plastic pins. These do come with sealed bearings inside. They're super nice. They're super grippy. They're nice and thin, and they've got a nice sized platform. They're great, especially for someone like me who was a former BMX rider. I'm used to those larger flat platform pedals, and a lot of times you have to spend more money for more size on your pedal for better grip. But these were actually only $39.99, and that comes in cheaper than the Deity plastic pedals, and it also comes in cheaper than everyone's favorite pedal, the Chesters. Next up, I just upgraded my tires. I went from a 2.8 tire down to a 2.6. One, because I want a little faster rolling, and also I went with a downhill grip because we have a lot of black dirt here in Iowa, and these downhill tires, they grab the black dirt awesomely. I went with the maxxis Minion DHR2 in the rear. And I went with the maxxis Minion DHF in the front. I am still running my Tubolitos in these. But they were a huge pain to get into the tire. It took me and Chris both messing with it and getting irritated, and finally got it. But we were both in agreement that next time I get a pinch flat, I'm going tubeless, just because it was so difficult with these tubes. But those are the upgrades I've done to my hardtail so far, and it's made it so much better. Next up is, I promised to do a giveaway with a brand new set of these blue tires. These are, I believe, a kenda. They're a kenda kontact tire, 20 by 1.95. A set of black and blue lock-on mountain bike grips These, check those out. Those are pretty sweet. And a hat from Walker's Bike Shop. Now, if you haven't checked out Chris's channel yet, check out Walker's Bike Shop. He's got some really awesome ride footage on his Trek rail, and there's some more footage on that Tracker Jam Master, and he's just got a really cool shop. So check out his YouTube channel as well. So getting into it, I guess let's draw a name, right? Let's see, we got the magic bowl full of names. Let's see who really wants stuff. These two are stuck together.
Oh, you're cheating.
I'm not cheating.
I'm
They're
just
stuck
kidding.
together, and I couldn't read either name. Here, fine. There we go. Who is that? Keo's Mountain Bike Adventures. Well, Keo, you won.
Woo!
I can't remember if I still have your address written down, so I'll put my email in the description and shoot me an email with your address, and I'll make sure I get these all mailed to you. If you don't want them, let me know, and I'll just pass them on to somebody else, but I'm pretty sure you want that awesome hat and stuff, so sure, put that off to the side. Up next, since I put new tires on my mountain bike, I have the tires that were on there, set of Schwalbe Rocket Ron 2.8s. These are not tubeless ready. They do have the Addicts compound on them. So if anyone wants this set of tires, depending on how many people reply, I'll have you guys email me instead of putting it on YouTube if you want these tires, because I don't know if more than one person is going to want them. And so this is how I'm going to do that. Email me the most inappropriate joke you know, and whichever one makes me laugh the hardest, or I might even just put everyone's names into the bucket again and do a drawing again for the tires. So just hit me up, like, subscribe, and enjoy my mess. Have an awesome weekend and keep shredding.